got the ult, you've got the shield, so in theory you can almost never die. But you've already given the lead over to Optimus just by not fighting.
Yeah, see, he's gonna hit level 2. Optimus, he gets some poke down with the shield, doing a lot of work to keep Ceros safe. Lance now skilled up, but probably gonna have to use it to trim this minion wave because that hits a little wide. Raptor dying again. They'll promptly keep their marker onto the Lucian. These 80 carries have the ability to get every option available to them. You can all in, you can sustain, and you can get the tower. You've got all 3 win conditions covered.
Yeah, it's very, very effective. I mean, we even saw the Grasp of the Undying gangplank that came out from Archie that was so annoying to deal with. But, you know, I guess it makes sense. Yes, you can take offensive masteries, but in this game type, when you kind of get the idea of when the lead is going to come from, just from the summoners and the actual just damage overall from the itemization. I actually like Grasp of the Undying. Gets you through the early game, gets you a little bit closer to those items, and then champion like Lucian should be able to output a lot more damage.
So the biggest reason why we see all these crazy builds is because you want to go for the maximum efficient, like maximum efficiency possible. You go for tanky builds, you saw the tank Casper yesterday, and it's worked.
Ceros actually has a really nice little lead. Actually does have the CS lead, although Optimus will catch up as this wave crashes in, but Ceros actually somehow zoned him out, got the hit on experience, and is now potentially poking him under the tower. Really nice Lulu play here. Optimus actually sitting at 50% health, not looking too good right now.
Keep an eye on the number of minions though that are pushing in towards Optimus. So it's very deceptive that it looked like Ceros had the lead on that one, but you can see that Ceros actually didn't get too many more of that CS, and now it's Optimus turning this one back right. He does have the lead on the health though, however, and Optimus, yes, he's running double defensive summoners. I guess Exhaust has been used offensively a lot more in this tournament, but Ceros certainly isn't in too bad of a spot, and the farm game is slightly in Optimus' favor.
I feel like definitely, like as we approach the level 6 mark, we're going to see the Lulu, and of course the Lucian ult. It is very easy for Lulu to interrupt it.
Yeah.
More and more, you have the Wildcard as well, and then on top of that, Ceros has the summon advantage.
Ooh, gets the relic. Nice steal there from Ceros. We're going to eat a lot of damage for it. Level 5 doing that, Grasp of the Undying. Keep up, somewhat healthy. The Lucian's mana pool actually going to cause him some problems here, especially in the earlier levels. Ceros has somehow actually, I'm going to say, reset this game. He might not be ahead, but he's sort of stabilized it.
It's in a good spot for him, because he's now getting close to that level 6 point, and with the heal, with the ult, with the shields, there's really no way that Optimus can actually go all in and get a kill once they reach that point. I mean, Optimus may somehow find that opening against Ceros, but I don't think it exists when you look at it just on paper.
It's also on top of that, like, I really love these players that go for the hybrid champions. I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, Ceros just used his heal, just like randomly. Uh-oh. I mean, he wants to maintain the health lead. Is Ceros going to go all in at level 6 so that he has his ultimate available as well? I mean, still not very effective to use it now. That is just bait Optimus into using it. Unless, here we go. It's the long card. It's the long card, guys.
Press D to dance.
Use it outside of vision so he doesn't know you used it, and now you have a different timing.
But then again, you just click the Lulu, the only champion in the game to receive the heal buff that
very
the
true.
incoming
That's very
from
true.
other summoners as well.
But is it the same icon as the relic? No. Okay, relic doesn't show an icon on you. So, yeah.
I think it was one of those best D to dance.
Yep, I think so too.
We talk about mind games, that is also a mind game to apply.
Well, we are going to have recalls here now. Double Doran's, double longsword potion there for Optimus. Pretty standard stuff. And Doran's ring actually for Ceros. 2 amp terms, so did start with the Doran's play for the early levels, but has now gone the AP route, going to be that level 3 influence card. Of course, has the ulti as well. But Optimus going to take this relic away. Just going to leave it for now. Tricks me again and takes it.
It's like the beauty of these AD champions built AD is the fact that they have mixed damage.
Yeah.
You're not going to see the Hex Trigger coming in, you're not going to see any armor items coming in, the cost efficient ones. And that is probably the best aspect about these AD champions.
Damage there, as you can see, just trading with some of their spells. Now that the waves have equalized, pretty much even on CS. So no one's got the lead right now, but again, Ceros has brought it back. Slightly behind an experience, but we'll hit 7 now. Let's see, 50 minutes reached by Ceros. Good culling. Up against the wall there. Ceros eats a lot of damage as a result of that.
Still is okay though. He's now got a significant significant CS lead.
In a 1v1.
Yes, yeah, in a 1v1. It's like 5, but that means, you know, it's just under 1 pole weight, so we're good. But Ceros, you know, every time he uses health picks onto Optimus, there is a slight opening that Optimus can use to trade damage, and Optimus actually can burn through the shield right now, so as long as he doesn't take too much damage in response. Look at Ceros' mana. That's one of the key factors, because he's now itemizing AP, he can only use the shield, and can't really output that much damage in response, but Optimus is the same situation. Very low mana.
Ooh, good rally
too
time.
much.
Ceros picks it up. I don't think he quite knew that timer, so doesn't appear at the right spot. Doesn't want to fall back to as well.
You should just go for the other right now.
That's what I'm thinking, but too many creeps. And the tower actually could be a real threat as well. I think Ceros is convincing win on CS, but maybe not on turrets.
That Glitterlands completely just turned that around. Optimus was thinking about going in, thinking about pushing up the wave, but getting clipped by that too much damage. And you can see Ceros now getting that mana back, have the rest, has the Doran's ring as well. So just constantly getting the mana replenished, and it makes it so difficult. Optimus, every time he tries to trade, oh, another Glitterlands.
It's all about the small things in this 1v1. It's very, very close. Going back and forth, you got to push on one side, and you got to push on the other side. Whoever he's pushing, is going to eventually win this game.
Yeah, well, Optimus really goes back again. I think he completes that recall. Ceros, the wave. Yes, they're pushing again. I think he probably thought about that. He's like, I need to push another wave in here. He's getting evolution a few more CS, but he's very far ahead on CS now.
Yamato, you talked about the mixed damage. Hexdrinker has come out, so we'll get a shield extra, but that is a bit of the, you know, the actual economy of Optimus has gone into magic resist when Lulu is still dealing a fair amount of AD at this point, with the Sheen as well now. That's extra on hit that is coming from Ceros right now. That is bonus physical damage.
It's a damage issue.
Yeah.
I completely agree with the Sheen, simply because you get the mana. We've seen Ceros has had a lot of mana issues, and on top of that, it's very easy to time the Hexdrinker proper with your abilities. You can proper with your magic damage. You can kind of ignore the shields between your cooldowns.
See now, these minis are very important under the turret. Ceros is going to get quite a lot of them. Optimus though gets polymorph. Smart play there from Ceros.
That's a lot of damage though.
Oh, that hurts a lot. Ceros level 9 now. I think he's trying to win on CS, but this is going to be very tight. Optimus can get a window there to go all in. Ceros does have his heal back, by the way. This is starting to get really tight.
And the problem here is Optimus just isn't helped in almost any situation by his summoners.
You like to burn it down, but Ceros actually does massive damage. And there's the heal again. His opponent doesn't have Ignite, so he's just burning him.
I mean, the only real way these summoners are going to benefit Optimus now is just exhausting Ceros and maybe going for the tower. Because I still don't think he can go through the wild growth, especially not with an Ignite.
Oh, yeah, Ceros might be looking for, and that might just be, even if it doesn't kill him, Optimus getting low, he will live, but Ceros,
That's going to be it.
he's going to win the CS lead now.
Well, keep in mind, Optimus though has the advantage in one thing only, and that is his summon skills. Has the flash, has the X-Logs. Now the tables have turned. He has to go for the others.
This is getting really tight. 80 CS to 90. Ceros the tower quite low. He actually goes back, gets another amp turn. I think it's just all about shoving the waves now.
He's very well lit right now. He's just not going to read how to do this 1 versus 1. He's read the theory of 1 versus 1. Just take a champion that never dies. I really don't see how Optimus wins this. The ultimate's still available for Ceros.
Yeah?
The only way Optimus can do it is somehow pushing up to the turret and avoiding all of the damage, but he can't do it. Look at it.
He's not winning this all in. Ceros actually just completely bodying him here, and Optimus, he has to try something, but Ceros might even just kill him here. Damage is down, picks Little Lance lands again, dodges that Q. He's trying to catch up on CS, it's getting close. But Ceros on his 9 more minions, and that's pretty much all of them almost. Optimus is trying to be annoying at this point, I think. Oh my god, there's destroyed it to left, he has to go in, he gets Polly! Going big one! Going is down! Wildcard is there though! Ceros does pop it! Optimus gonna try and make it work! He flashes it! He wants it! One more!
Ngủ có lạnh không?
Dạ vẫn bình thường ạ.
Nó lạnh thì vào trong phải đi chăn.
Không, cháu có đủ chăn này ạ.